rock fans from all around the world, welcome to another special episode of MPJ Rock Album Review Show. And when I say special, oh my god, we have a Hall of Famer. Yes, a band that we reviewed, and they got into a Hall of Fame, and the band is none other than Sole Syndicate. Welcome, guys.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
So, Brit History, we reviewed The Reckoning, which was I absolutely adored. I loved it, and the rest of the group pretty much very closely resembled that. And you got a rating of 4 out of 5, which got you into our Hall of Fame. And congratulations with that. I mean, you must be the MPJ Hall of Fame. Crikey! Yes. What a proud moment in your career.
It's fantastic. Thank you very much.
So much.
You're hail from mighty Sweden, the home of melodic and heavy rock, as they say. What if somebody was to come knocking on your door and say, "Oi, Fred, oi, Katya, what sort of music do you play then? How do you describe your music?"
Do you want to answer that, Katya?
No, I would say we play a mix of hard rock, heavy metal-ish, and it's with good choruses, I think, like that.
Yeah. I
Shortly.
think everyone in the band loves metal music in general. So it can be like prog music, I don't know, thrash, death metal, all blended in. But the core of Sole Syndicate, it's like the lyrics, the texts, and the melody. So it doesn't matter if the song is more heavy, more tough. It will always have a kind of really melodical sound in the choruses, for example.
Yeah, I listened to the album again today, and it was a nice refresher. And what struck me was at the core of what you do, and I have a term for this because lots of stuff. It's almost like heavy rock and roll. So that kind of, do you know what I mean? You have elements of rock and roll because you've got fast paced, great riffs, great melodies, but you have that. But it's heavy. It's kind of that influence of heavy metal and rock and roll. Really, kind of it's just a really cool blend of music. It's right up my alley anyway from that perspective. So how did it all start for you then, guys? I mean, I think you formed in around about 2015. Is that right?
Yes, Jonas started with Sole Syndicate with David, and me. I came in 2021. They didn't have a keyboardist before, so they felt like they need to have some keyboards. So they asked me if I want to join the band, and I said yes. And then Fred, you came in
2-3 years ago, something like that.
2022, 3.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
What made you say yes, Katya?
I really like to play in bands since I did that since I was young, and then now I'm very lonely when I'm classical piano player. So I really like playing in a band and feel like I have a company.
So hold on a minute. So you're a what? You're a classical piano player.
Yeah, I'm a piano teacher, so
right.
I'm. It gets lonely when I'm sitting playing my stuff. So when they asked me to join the band, I was yes, of course. I did that when I was 15, 16. We had a small rock band with girls, and I played electric guitar. So it was really fun, and I miss those days when we just had fun with music and it was not so serious.
So hold on a minute. So sorry, Fred. We'll come to you in a minute, Fred. We'll come to you in a minute. So Katya, so when was the last time you'd played in a band then? before 21?
I don't even remember. Because maybe 20 years, something.
Wow.
15, 20 years.
So what made
Something
was it Jonas? Is it Jonas? You said this.
Yeah,
So what made
Jonas,
him
yeah.
approach a classical piano teaching school teacher to go to join a heavy metal rock and roll band to play the keyboard? what there must have been something that attracted him to you to even broach that question.
I have no idea.
Well, get him on the phone. I need to know.
He's not here to answer the
I
question.
know. Get him
No,
on. We want him on this. We
he-
want him on this meeting. We want him on this interview.
Yeah, he is. I don't know why they can't contact me.
Did you know? Did you know
I-
him personally? Did you know him
No.
outside? You didn't. So he
I
just
didn't know him.
he
That's
just
amazing.
He just contacted me on Messenger and he asked if I want to join Sole Syndicate. I said yes. And then I go and listen.
Oh, that's mental.
And I was thinking, oh, but this is nice. So I started to listen to those 2 albums. And then I get to meet Jonas and David in a coffee shop here in Bengtsfors. And they were sharing their thoughts about recording their 3rd album, and that's where I was included. And they want to have keyboards, and I don't know who told Jonas about me or why they contact me. I have never asked them.
sorry. You've
That's
never
mental.
some random lead singer
I
of some
love it,
like
though.
Swedish rock and roll
Brilliant.
metal band
Yeah,
contacts you out of nowhere and says, "Come and join my band," and you don't ask.
This is what dreams are made of.
I know.
yeah.
We
No,
would never
it
do
was,
that in Britain. We would say, "Excuse me, old chap, but who the devil are you, and why have you contacted me?
Why are you contacting
Why? Why damn you?"
No, I was thinking you only live once.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
That's my mentality.
totally
I
get
do
that.
not even remotely question you saying yes. I just
No.
question like how he managed to contact you. Like
Yeah.
you must have seriously
No.
gone like, how did you get hold of me, and how did you know to contact me?
No, and I don't remember if we have talked about this because now it has gone a couple of years.
Yeah.
But I don't remember that I have ever asked him, why did you contact me? I just, okay, I mean,
Fred,
we had a
Fred,
good
do you know?
connection.
Do you know,
Story.
Fred? Do you know?
No, I think we should talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah.
We-
Fred, please investigate for us and please let us know.
There's
Yeah,
another
Just
story.
Send me a message, let me know.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've always asked about how people join. Well, we're going to ask Fred in a minute, but we
Yeah.
always kind of say, well, how did you join the band? And that is the most bizarre story I think we've had. That's amazing.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Girl,
no.
you got guts to just go do it.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
with you.
To try.
So
Yeah,
now you're wearing,
100%.
like, because I've seen the pictures, you're wearing leather-clad outfits and rocking out.
Yes.
And do your pupils know that you're in this band? Have they seen you perform, or do you keep that one a bit quiet?
No, they can. I don't talk about it so much, but they have seen me. There have come some kids and said they have seen me on YouTube. Say, wow, I didn't know you sing. I said,
Oh,
Wow.
yeah,
I love it. I love it.
That's amazing. What a great story. Beat that, Fred.
Yeah.
How did you
Come
join the
on,
band?
Fred.
Come on, Fred. Come on. You were you were a little drummer boy in a marching
Yeah.
band, and Jonas plucked you out.
Something like that. Yeah. So my background is like I'm Brazilian. So I started to play drums. I was like 11, 12. So 91, 92. And there in Brazil, so I come from a very simple family. So the only place I had access to a drum set was in the church. So I was playing in live gigs in church, in the church there. I don't know, like 3-4 times a week for 500 people. It was like a gospel church. So music was a big deal for them. It was really fun. I evolved really fast because I had access to the Modern Drum magazine, you know. So I started to learn how to read notes and about the artists that I loved. And I was always attached to rock, metal. Despite my family was very religious, so I used it to listen a lot to Petra, Striper, those kind of white metal bands.
yeah. Christian rock
And
bands,
that,
Christian rock bands, they
yeah,
say, yeah.
yeah. And after that, I got more and more involved with rock metal scene there in Curitiba, Brazil. It's a city in the south of Brazil, playing a lot. Then, because of my wife, she got a position here in Sweden. We moved here 7 years ago. Then I started to look for bands to play here as well, because I did in Brazil. I played with a couple of bands. And then I did an audition for Pinstripe Conspiracy. It was another project of Jonas, the vocalist, and it just sounded amazing, amazing. It's like they have one EP, 5 songs, but it's great. One of the best vocals he ever did. And then they invited me to this audition. I went to the studio here in Gothenburg, Top Bar Studios,
Sure.
and I had this audition. But the detail was like the producer of the album was the technical engineer in the audition day, and the drummer as well that played. So, and he's a very, very skilled drummer. I was really nervous. I got like this red light crisis, you know, during the audition. So, but he was very Swedish, very kind. He came to me and he turned off the microphones. Bro, you really needed to impress them now. So just fucking play, push hard, and then I did my stuff. By the end, I didn't got that gig, but Jonas remembered me from that. So when the drummer jumped out of the band, he just contacted me directly. I said, "Hey, Fred, how are you doing? Yeah, we're looking for a drummer." I said, "Okay, cool." Then we booked a meeting. Yeah, I'm still here. We just recorded this album. It was an amazing experience with the same producer, Jacob Herman. He was fucking really hard towards me during the record. Maybe I should jump this part now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So the Reckoning, which has been, how successful has the album been? Do you know how successful it's been? Has it hit any numbers in charts or anything like that? Because it is a absolutely superb album. Let's be absolutely no brands about that. It's an absolutely terrific album. So, which you guys must be super proud. But has it received any more recognition for it than that I know of, other than the MPJ Hall of Fame, of course? But you know,
Yeah. No, we have received a lot of good reviews. This is really good. We have around like between 8,000, 10,000 listeners in Spotify per month. But it's very hard to track nowadays.
it is.
How successful you are, because you have all those different social medias.
Yeah.
And the people like that follow bands in Facebook are not the same people that follow Spotify or YouTube. They are all different kind of groups. But our target is like do really good music and play live. So now we are working towards to build a community of bands, something like that, to play a lot live. We want to tour Europe. That's our main goal. I think we are really famous when our audience in our live gigs are cheering up and yeah, that's fucking hard rock and roll. well, I love you guys, this kind of thing. And we always meet this kind of person in our gigs. So uh, this is more important for us than numbers.
No, oh, absolutely, absolutely. And so Katya, what is your favourite track off the album?
The way that you are.
Oh,
I
you've got
think.
plenty more to come, Trish.
Huh?
I probably
That's a
stole.
question I
I've stolen.
always
I've stolen
ask.
one of her questions. So there you go. Whoopsie.
Okay.
That's fine.
I think the way that you are, it stuck in my mind. It was the first song I recorded, I remember, and it has been in my brain. And when I hear it, I put it on the album. I was like, here it is. I think it's a great song. It's my favorite.
Which song is that? Sorry.
The way that you are.
Yeah, it's a cracker. That's my favourite.
Yeah.
That is also my favourite.
Yeah.
Fred, what about you?
I think it's the voice inside, because the lyrics reflects a lot what we are living nowadays about the world. So it's crazy right now. So I connect with that. For me,
Brilliant. Oh, Fred's frozen there a minute. Hopefully we can get it back.
What was yours, Nige?
Same, the way we were.
Oh, see, mine's Mob Rules.
Mob Rules
Mob
is good.
Rules.
Mob Rules is really good. So on that score. So
It's just different musically and
yeah,
stuff. So
yeah.
that would be mine.
well, listen, guys, we've now come to probably the most important part of the interview, the one that everybody, they always fast forward to this bit, and
Absolutely not.
I've seen the numbers, Trish, and the fan mail that comes through. It's Trish time. So Trish gets to answer some quick fire questions for you. So there we go. Hand it over to Trish.
Okay. So do you all have an input in the writing of the songs? And if so, how do you go about writing the songs?
Well, Jonas is the writer of the band. He's making the music. I don't think he's sleeping because he's working, and then in nighttime he makes music. So
Wow.
there's always something going on. So and then he's sending us his like demos and stuff, so we get to listen. And then everybody puts their idea. That's maybe why we sound so. Oh, it's my cat. Sorry. I think that's why maybe the sound is mixed, because we all have different influences. I like the industrial hard rock with keys and stuff, and that's what I like. And so then we put it together. Everybody put their stuff, and then it's a song. But Jonas is making the lyrics and
he's writing the lyrics, and then you sort of
music,
gel it together.
Yeah. He's the maker.
Who are some of your musical influences, Fred?
wow. Okay, I could say like Dream Theater, Iron Maiden, Pantera. As I told before, like Petra and Striper, they were really great influence. I don't know, there are so many, so I could list here the all night. I mean, it's like I am one of the 1% top listeners on Spotify in the world. So sometimes when we are rehearsing for gigs, it's like very intense. Like this week, we will have 2 gigs in the weekend. So this weekend, I'm listening the songs even when I'm sleeping. I just put this Bluetooth in ears, and I put the play, and I go to sleep with that. And I wake up in the morning listening this, and I just go through my day listening. So yeah, I am the top 1 Sole Syndicate fan, because I listen a lot of us as well. It's like I love the band.
Oh, and what about you, Katya?
Well,
She's going to
it's
say Beethoven.
very,
Surely,
very
surely you're going to say Beethoven. Or...
Rachmaninoff,
Oh,
Chopin.
yeah. Okay.
Yes, and of course I grew up with Pearl Jam and stuff, but
Okay.
Nine Inch Nails and
Oh,
Rammstein. That's what I listen to.
someone at our
those.
work is actually going to see Nine Inch Nails tomorrow night at Wembley.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll be
saw
William.
them.
That'll be William then, I presume.
No, it isn't. It's James.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. So he was telling me about it today.
Wow.
So, what is the best advice you have ever been given as a musician?
I had so many teachers.
I bet Katya's is if some random singer of a heavy metal band rings you up out of nowhere and says, "Do you want to be part of the band?" Say yes. I reckon that she was given that piece of advice.
Yeah. So I'm personally, I learned a lot with Jacob, because after this audition I had with the Pinstripe, I went to study drums with him actually, because I realized how good he was. And then one of the advices was so focus on the basics. So in that period, I was like training, exercising really complex patterns and things like that. And then he was, no, go back, paradiddles, double strokes, simple things, but in the right way, very precise and constant. And the other thing I learned with him is to be humble. It's very important in this business. So he liked me from the beginning as well. We built a friendship, because I was like just as I am, a bit of crazy and a funny guy, Brazilian, but he was like, I will always treat a person the way that they treat me or others.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. I
Because
agree with that.
because some people knows that he is famous and know it in the branch, so they treat him very nice. But if they turns to me, for example, they are rude, then he will treat them rude as well, because he saw how they treat me,
Yeah.
for example. So be humble.
Okay, Katya, have you thought of anyone?
I cannot, because my mind goes to my piano teachers, and I had one very special man who inspired me to with music, and it was classical. But he said that take the pressure off. My first piano lesson with him, I just had to press one note very carefully, and he said, "Press that note." I said, "Okay." Here I studied Chopin, and I have to just press one note. And then he said, "Then you think of that note. It will never end. It's music, just that one. It goes up in the air, and it's up in the space." And it was very deep conversations, and that's what I'm thinking about. Like,
Oh, yeah, but that's the grounding of where you are today, though, isn't it? Really?
That's amazing. That's a fantastic story. Don't be embarrassed. That's incredible.
Okay, I've got two more questions, and they're like what I call quick fire questions. So they're one question. Favorite film?
Wow.
That's really thrown Fred. Fred was going, I was not expecting that.
Sorry.
No, I was not expected.
Got it, Fred. Favorite film?
There's a bunch, but maybe Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Cool.
Oh,
yeah.
That's high quality. Good answer. Good answer.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Katya's like thinking,
what the heck? I don't even remember.
Yeah.
I like horror movies.
Okay.
That's fine.
Wow.
No, I just like I like David Lynch movies. That can I say?
Oh,
I don't remember which one was my favorite. Maybe Lost Highway, I think.
Okay, cool.
And
horror a little bit when you cannot know how the ending is.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I like.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, last one. Favorite song?
song.
I'm stumping
Ooh.
everyone today.
Okay.
One favorite.
Yeah.
You
Revelation.
start.
Revelation.
Iron Maiden. Yes.
Iron Maiden.
Ah,
That's it.
okay.
Yep. I saw it. It's Iron Maiden, isn't it? Revelation. Okay, cool song. Katya, come on.
No, okay. It's Rachmaninoff G minor prelude for piano. Nothing beats that.
Oh,
Ah, brilliant.
It's very dramatic and it's very rock and roll for piano.
I thought I was for sure one of you was going to say ABBA. I'm so pleased you didn't.
No.
oh my God
No.
Almighty! No,
ABBA
no,
is for
no.
kids.
Okay, Nigel, back to you.
So you touched on something, Katya, because you said you currently like your sweet spot is industrial metal.
Yeah.
is that you know? So while you're not listening to Sole Syndicate, what band are you currently listening to then? And is it industrial metal?
Yeah, no, but I like Rammstein and Nine Inch Nails. That's what I've been listening to. Those I've been to their concerts, and when I felt like, "Ooh, this is something," because I listen to so much music, I don't even remember what I'm listening to because it's I work with music, so that is something. When I remember something, I got the feeling on a concert.
Mhm.
That I like left my body. That is those two bands.
Check out Mantra, by the way.
Mantra,
So yeah,
okay.
the Croatian industrial metal, and
Okay.
absolutely superb. So one of our little finds from industrial metal. How about you, Fred? What are you currently listening to when you wake up and it's not Soul Syndicate?
Okay. The first albums of Angra is a Brazilian band, and Doctor Singh. Two Brazilian bands that are really good. Sometimes Sepultura, yeah, they're good. But what I love to listen nowadays is Circus Maximus, and Dark Water.
Okay, cool. So you I picked up on something that you said, David, was about playing gigs. You said you were playing 2 gigs this weekend. Is that with Soul Syndicate? And so
Yes.
and also you kind of mentioned that the ambition is for the band to tour. So
Yeah.
what are you doing in terms of live music then? Is it all local gigs and is there a potential tour?
Yeah, so for this year, we play this weekend. Then we have like a Christmas break, a New Year's, and then we are coming back next year. I think February we will start with the
February.
gigs. Yeah. Now we are trying to book a tour between Sweden and Germany. So we might play in Denmark as well, and north of Germany. So we will take like a week, small kind of tour around and back here. The thing that makes a little bit complicated is like everyone works and have responsibilities, and yeah. But we are trying to figure out a way to travel next year a lot. So we want to go to UK as well.
Oh yeah, bring it
So
on. I am definitely going to be there. So yeah.
cool.
And so, you've got a record label. Do you have a record label?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
And are they?
Yeah.
Do they promote you in terms of tours and that sort of stuff? Are they who puts together a tour? Is it the responsibility of the record label? Do you say we want to go on tour and then they've got to go and do that, or is it something that you kind of do off your kind of own backs?
No. We had a promoter, a company that like a booking agency, but they were not doing so much for us. Instead, the gigs that we booked, they wanted a percentage of that, and then we went like, no, okay, we just stopped work with them. Now we are looking for a better booking agency, but meanwhile, we are looking, we are doing that by ourselves. In nowadays, it's like most of the bands are doing everything by themselves. Maybe some bands like build a team, some friends and colleagues, people interested that is working together with the band. But it's like for this album, I did the video clips, just the animation. We paid a guy from other country to do for us the animation. The other videos we did by ourselves because it's very complex. The costs are high.
Yeah.
And so.
Cool. Right, I'm gonna play a little game with you now. It's called Band Knockout from the classic rock. So I'm gonna name two bands. I'm gonna say somebody versus somebody. You pick one.
Oh God.
And then we're gonna go through 8 classic rock bands. Yeah. Who wants to play with me? Katya or Fred? Who wants to play?
Katya.
Katya.
No, I don't remember anything.
You don't know your classic rock bands. It's your personal preference. Personal preference.
Huh?
So go
No, but Fred, you go.
Go on, Fred. Let's go. You're more. You seem more of a classic rock man. Right.
Okay.
Ready?
Well,
AC.
How is the game?
I'm going to say 2 bands and say versus. You're going to pick one. Right? And we're going to go through.
Okay.
AC/DC versus Scorpions.
Scorpions.
Scorpions versus Deep Purple.
The Purple.
Deep Purple versus Queen.
The Purple.
Deep Purple versus Dio.
Dio.
Yes. Dio versus Rolling Stones.
Dio.
Dio.
Yeah.
Dio versus Black Sabbath.
Ooh.
Dio.
Last but not least, Dio versus Guns N' Roses.
Oh.
Oh no! You are touching my teenager years. Dio.
Yes. Go! Fantastic! Excellent! What a game! Love that.
Oh, I
game.
love that.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's great, isn't it? It's great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
I know
that's
you
great.
played that with me before now, but I love that you brought it to the interview podcast.
You're the first person to play the knockout game, Fred. That's absolutely brilliant. So, absolutely
okay,
brilliant.
cool.
So, right. Yeah. Well, we're going to end on that. What a great interview. So, listen, guys, thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
I am still burning with the thought of wanting to find out how the hell Jonas tracked Katya down. I really must know. Please, Fred, can you ask the question? And please can you let Trish know? I'm dying to know how that does. So, or maybe in the future we'll get Jonas on with you guys and he can tell us the story because I'm dying to know how he plucks this piano teacher from his obscurity who he never talked to before. And she just said yes. Crazy. One of my favourite stories that I've had on the interview. So there we go. Brilliant. It's been an absolute blast. Thank you very much for joining us. And
thank you.
Keep on rocking. Hey, people out there, I hope you liked it. Hit the like and subscribe button, and that would be absolutely ace. And keep the message going out there. Thank you so much to Katya and to Fred and to Sole Syndicate. Check out the album Reckoning. So it is a diamond album. And God bless. Keep rocking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.